Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Iron Horse Entertainment here. If you're new, welcome in. If you're a repeat watcher or viewer, welcome back. Appreciate it. We have a whole hell of a lot going on right now. As y'all will notice, the 98 Ram has a dually rear axle now. The video's coming on that, but we have a special surprise for you today. We're putting new shocks on the Duramax. Got some good old Bilstein shocks. You know, if you spend enough money on a sticker, they'll send you some shocks for free. Got front and rear. Let's probably get off money. Yeah. Watch out for your eyes, bud. Guys, so your bolts and nuts are gonna be 21mm if it'll focus. Left side, you got the bottom bracket right there. Got the top bracket right over there. Right hand side, got the bottom bracket right there. Top bracket right up there. So that's what the old nasty ones look like. Got the rear nice ones. Kyler, tell us a little bit about your rig. Don't cuss on my YouTube channel.
Wow. PG-rated. As if nothing in our life is G-rated. I mean, it's a 15-year-old power wagon, basically. I mean, what do they say about...
How much horsepower, Mike?
Somewhere between 440, 460.
There we go.
Depending which tune.
Good to
Not
go.
sure about feet-pounds of torque. Never dynoed it to be 100% sure.
Now tell me, is this a pavement princess, or do you actually use this truck?
I mean, it's been using its fair amount of time.
Well, there you go.
Now.
Fair amount of times.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so these rear shocks come with a nice little plastic woven strap on them. Hold them sort of compressed. Then you gotta fish them in up there. I'd recommend leaving the straps on because these things are top notch and they're hard to compress. So once you get it up there, you throw a bolt in, and then, folks, this is where the term monkey wrench comes from. You gotta contort. Golly. You gotta contort yourself like crazy just to do a simple job. Kyler's got a 5-inch straight going on this thing. You know, to any of my California viewers, y'all can kick rocks. This isn't illegal in Texas. Thank you much. Exactly. And as far as torque specs go, you go till, as I've said in other videos, good and snug is where you want it. Good and snug. Up to personal discretion. But if you torque it to good and snug and something on your vehicle comes apart, I'm not liable, just let you know. Alrighty. Now we're nice and shiny. That all,
well, that's not tight.
Took all of about, you can see it up there. Took all of about 7 minutes. Alright guys, now we're on to the front shocks. So these bolts, same as the back. Mosquito hawk in my face. Are 21s. Up top, you got 15s. You're gonna need a set of vice. Clearing out the driveway. You're gonna need a set of vice grips and your crescent wrench. Vice grips go on the top, on the flat right there. And then 21mm you just go to town with. That's what the old one looks like. And that's what the new one looks like. So pretty. Alright guys, so there's the old. New on the right side in the rear. New on the front side. On the right. Brand spanking new. All nice and pretty. And then there's the one on the rear. So, 06 Cateye Duramax, running between 420 and 470 horsepower with that DFI Live. Hell of a tow rig. It's a 2-wheel drive. The front shocks, we didn't need to jack it up or anything like that. It stayed sitting pretty good. So, nice and easy video. Nice and easy, you know, tune up for this truck. We're fixing to go take a joyride. It'll be a whole hell of a lot nicer because those are stock shocks that we just took off. So now we got high-end Bilsteins on here. Good to go. Catch you on the next one.